హైదరాబాద్లోని ఆర్టీసీ కళ్యాణ మండపంలో డిపిఎస్ పల్లవి గ్రూప్ ఆఫ్ స్కూల్స్ ఆధ్వర్యంలో 10వ తరగతి ప్రతిభ పురస్కారాల ప్రదానోత్సవం వైభవంగా నిర్వహించారు. ముఖ్య అతిథిగా హాజరైన మాజీ జేడి లక్ష్మీనారాయణ మాట్లాడుతూ ఏఐ సాంకేతికతను కేవలం ఒక సాధనంగానే వాడాలని, విద్యార్థులు సామాజిక బాధ్యత ఎదగాలని సూచించారు. సిబిఎస్ఈ ఫలితాల్లో 100% ఉత్తీర్ణత సాధించినందుకు చైర్మన్ ఎం కొమరయ్య విద్యార్థులను, ఉపాధ్యాయులను అభినందించారు. ప్రతిభ కనబరిచిన 300 మందికి పైగా విద్యార్థులను ఈ సందర్భంగా ఘనంగా సన్మానించారు.
To invoke the blessings of the Lord Almighty and to symbolize the triumph of knowledge, sacred flame continue to inspire our students to shine bright.
Thank you, dignitaries. Thank you so much. To transition now to a musical embrace. Music possesses expression of respect, joy, and hospitality. Ladies and gentlemen, please lend your ears and hearts to this rhythm song.
The friend, the philosopher, the guide, the mentors, dear children, do not forget the hard work of what goes on at the top. And please come back to your alma mater to thank them again.
This is an announcement for the owner of car TS12EF3993. The people outside there and the police people. So request the owner TS12EF3993 to quickly move the car from the parking area.
TMS lead by a very enduring
Then you can do comprehension. This is the first thing you should do. The second thing I advise to all of you is practice time solving of questions. Keep a timer, keep 1 hour, and you decide you have to answer 50 questions because it increases the speed in you. Because up to 10th standard you have been writing essay type of examinations. But after intermediate it is going to be solving the multiple choice questions. That means you have to have the time to practice. The second thing you have to do that. The third thing what you need to do is try to teach a subject. Try to teach what you have learned to your friend. Because why teachers remember so much? Because they teach. Because they teach. So if you also can develop this teaching or teach to your friend, then that is going to remain in your brain permanently. So this third one is teaching. And the fourth one is prepare your own question paper. If you prepare your own question paper, your authority on the subject is going to increase. And fifth thing you should do is maintain a mistake notebook. This is very, very important. Because we keep committing mistakes. Try to record it somewhere and try to revise it. Then that mistake we will not commit at any time. So these are the 5 things I want to suggest. First one is comprehension. The second one is timed answering of questions. The third one is try to teach someone. The fourth one is prepare your own question paper. And the fifth one is maintain the mistake notebook. So because I have seen so many children following these 5 things, then they have done extremely well in their competitive examinations. So that is my advice to all of you. And also, of course, I thank all the principals who are here for taking so much of efforts, especially Jyoti ma'am and Tanuja ma'am. And I mean, I know all of you almost, and Mr. Sushi, all these people, they are doing extremely well to see that you have a better life in your future. And also, I thank all the parents also, because I always say excellence comes when three people meet. First, parents, second, the teachers, and the third one are the students. Whenever these three people come together, then only excellence is going to be there. So I thank and I congratulate the parents and also the teachers and also the students for giving this wonderful experience. The next thing what you are going to have is the threat of artificial intelligence. That also I want to warn. I am working in a corporate company now. The other day, one of my employee has submitted 7-page leave letter. 7-page leave letter. What he did is, he uploaded his CV, he uploaded the prescription of the doctor, and he said, please prepare a leave letter for me. So the artificial intelligence, it doesn't have human intelligence. So it gave him 7 pages of leave letter and he submitted to all of us. This is the danger of artificial intelligence. Artificial intelligence should be your tool. You should not become a slave of the artificial intelligence. That is very, very important. First, you put your brain to exercise. First, you use your brain and then take the help of artificial intelligence to compare your answer and the answer of the artificial intelligence. Then you compare and you can improve upon. If you give the question paper to the artificial intelligence or your ChatGPT or Gemini or what is the other one, Google, you have another this thing also, Copilot, it will give you wonderful answers. But it is going to reduce your human intelligence. So be careful about the artificial intelligence. Use it as a tool, then only it will enhance your human intelligence. The next thing what I want to tell you is, artificial intelligence is going to remove all the routine jobs in the world. All routine jobs are going to go. Only people with creativity and people with imagination are going to be the ones who are going to be recognized in the days to come. So you need to be creative. You need to be imaginative. So I'll tell you 5 things if you want to become creative. The children of South Korea, they follow these 5 principles. That's why they came up with such wonderful innovations in the form of Kia cars, in the form of Hyundai cars, in the form of Samsung, your mobiles or your TVs, or in the form of LG. These are the 4 companies from South Korea. If you see the South Korean education system, the students, to get the creativity, they do 5 things. First thing is, they do 21 sit-ups every day. This is the first thing what a student of South Korea does. But we do 3 sit-ups on Vinayaka Chavati, and we put the most difficult subject textbook before God, Ganesha, and we ask him to study and put it in our brain. But that is, we do only 3 sit-ups in a year. But South Korean children, every day they do 21 sit-ups. Because when you do sit-up, you are going to put a pressure on your ear lobe that is going to activate your right brain. So that is what is the secret of South Korean children for their creativity. The second thing what they do is, every day they count from 100 to 1, not from 1 to 100. That also activates your right brain. The third thing what they do is, they read from Z to A, not from A to Z. And the fourth thing what the children do is, they solve a Sudoku every day. And the fifth thing what they do is, they solve a puzzle every day. These are the 5 things which the children of South Korea they do. That's why they are so my dear children, try to practice this. When I read that doing sit-ups is going to improve your right brain activity, from the last 2 years doing 21 sit-ups. Every day I do 21 sit-ups. Today morning also I did an entire day. Because we have to keep our brain working. You can't depend on the artificial intelligence. So these are the 5 things. And I want to tell you about 4 trainings you have to take every day. The first one is training your body is very important. You have to be physically fit. If you want to achieve everything, you have to be healthy and you have to be physically fit. For that, spare at least 30 to 45 minutes of time for doing some physical activity. The second thing what you need to train is train your mind. It is very, very important. Mind keeps going here and there. You may be physically sitting here, but you want me to stop the thing, so you want to check your Facebook whether anybody has responded to it or not. So that is where the mind takes you. So if you want to achieve something, you have to train your mind also. So my sincere advice to all of you is do dhyana or pranayama. That is very, very important. It keeps your mind under your control. The third one is what you need to do is you should train your word. Your communication should be very, very good. Academically, you may be very good, but if you can't communicate in the days to come, it becomes very difficult for you to achieve a position or maybe a job, or if you want to be an entrepreneur also. So communication is very important. My advice to all of you is read books other than textbooks to have a good communication. The fourth one is training your thought process. Always be a positive thinking person. Never think in a negative way. So the way or how you can become a positive person is read the biographies and autobiographies of great people. They give you a lot of courage. They give you a lot of positive thinking. So my dear children, these are the 4 trainings you need to receive. Train your body, train your mind, train your word, and train your thought process. And finally, to the parents, I want to give some 3-4 things to you. The first thing is, tell a good story to your child before they are put to sleep. Before going to sleep, try to tell them a good story. It takes only 5 minutes. The thing I want all the parents to do is spend time with your children. The third thing I want the parents to have is have a small library in your home. You have Prime Video, you have Netflix, you have Hotstar, you have Geo Prime, all these things. But in addition to all of these things, develop a library in your home also. Celebrate festivals with our children and prepare eatables at home. Don't get it from Swagruha Sweets. So try to prepare the eatables in your home also. So these are the 4 things I said I want to have. And have a meal with the entire family. Should have a meal at least once in a day. All the members of the family, you should sit together and you should eat. That